Welcome! Thank you for your interest in UPAWS foster parent program. We at UPAWS greatly appreciate the tender love and care fosters give to our animals. Foster homes are a very important part of our no-kill mission, and we couldn't do all we do for the homeless pets without you. Let's start by learning a little bit more about UPAWS. The Upper Peninsula Animal Welfare Shelter is an award-winning, no-kill 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization dedicated to taking care of homeless, unwanted, abandoned, and abused domestic animals. UPAWS consistently saves 98% of the animals who come to us, which is an award-winning success story. We want to educate everyone on proper animal care, so there soon won't be the 2% who come to us too sick or wounded to be saved. It's your support that makes this dream possible. Our mission is to improve the quality of life and welfare for domestic animals and to provide a safe haven while finding lifelong homes for the animals in our care. We embrace the no-kill philosophy, seeking to end the euthanasia of healthy and treatable animals. Our vision: a community where there is no homeless, neglected, or abused animals, and where everyone understands and practices the level of commitment and responsibility that pet guardianship entails. Thanks again for joining us to learn about our foster program. So let's begin. What does it mean to foster? A volunteer foster pet parent assists UPAWS pets by providing in-home care. The goal of the foster parent volunteer is to help animals outside of the shelter environment by bringing them temporarily into your home. Fosters also are great help when UPAWS is full and in need of open space. Why is fostering important? Foster homes are an important extension of our shelter. They provide additional space for animals who need more time and resources. Placing the animals in foster homes also allows UPAWS to learn more about the animals and see how they do in a non-shelter environment. Fosters free up shelter space and resources, which reduces stress for all of the animals. Less stress means animals are healthier, happier, and adopted more quickly. What are some of the reasons that animals need fostering? Well, maybe they're too young for adoption, recovering from illness or injury, to gather more information about the animal, free up in-shelter kennel space, pregnant moms, hospice, which is end-of-life fostering. Maybe they are under-socialized. Give them a break from the shelter kennels. They have kennel stress. Maybe they are shy or timid and they need to get used to a home. And maybe they're a transfer in from another facility. Some main requirements for fostering: you need to be 18 years of age, have a reliable vehicle, have a separate safe space in your home to keep your animals separate from your fosters, time and attention, internet access, be able to communicate via email or phone, and dedication and compassion. Are you ready to foster? Is there an agreement within your household to foster? Are you able to prepare and pet-proof your home? Be prepared to get attached, but the point is to say goodbye so you can help other animals by fostering. Please note, all adoptions must go through UPAWS pet adoption process. Is everyone in your household ready, resident humans and pets? Can you separate, confine your foster pet? Your resident pets should be in good health and up to date on vaccinations. Is anyone living in your home immune compromised, pregnant, very young, or elderly? Please note, UPAWS does not provide medical care for resident pets or their owners or others in the home or visitors. So, how do you become a foster? Step 1. Complete this online orientation. If you meet all requirements, move to Step 2. Step 2 is a quiz, so we'll slide that in there, and then there's paperwork, application, and handbook acknowledgement. And Step 3, Ready to foster. Please note opportunities vary with what animals we have and the need. Let's talk about the foster process. First of all, UPAWS determines if an animal or animals need fostering. UPAWS seeks foster placement based on the needs of the animal. UPAWS reaches out to fosters who match well with that animal. We do this by email. Placement is confirmed, supplies are gathered, and the foster picks up the animals within 24 hours unless otherwise time is determined. What does UPAWS provide for fosters? All medical care, foster handout and manual, food, all supplies, support and training from UPAWS. A couple of things to note. Medical care must be approved by UPAWS beforehand, and please do not switch the brand of food we provide. Contact UPAWS for more supplies. What does the foster caregiver provide? Well, plenty of TLC, safety, medical behavior observation and care, socialization, medication if the animal needs it, taking animal to UPAWS vet appointments for spay, neuter, illness, and emergency care, and photos and emailed updates. Foster care guidelines. Wash your hands at all times. It's always best. Keep your foster separate from your resident animals whenever possible. Do not allow your foster animals to share bowls or litter boxes with your resident animals. Disinfect all washable surfaces. Keep resident animals up to date on vaccines. And once your foster returns to UPAWS, make sure to disinfect all washable surfaces and pets' bedding and beds. For cats, scoop the litter box at a minimum once a day. Clean box with bleach water solution at least once a week. Keep foster cats inside and set them up in a separate room with all of their supplies. For dogs, pick up and discard feces immediately. Always supervise your foster dog outside and keep on leash and harness and collar or in a secured fence area. Do not leave unattended. Only use positive reinforcement training. Medical concerns. What to watch for with your foster. Change in attitude or temperament, sneezing, vomiting, eye or nasal discharge, diarrhea, change in eating habits, not eating or drinking water, wheezing, hair loss. What to do. Call UPAWS ASAP to discuss your observations. If urgent, you may return the animals to UPAWS for further treatment. If an emergency, call UPAWS after hours pager immediately or email our vet tech assistant or our supervisors. In extreme emergency, contact the veterinarian. Then contact UPAWS ASAP also for further instruction. Please note, all out-of-pocket expenses need pre-approval from UPAWS supervisors. Behavior concerns. It is normal for your foster animal to be shy or hide when they come to your home, especially cats or kittens. However, if there are concerns in their behavior, please contact UPAWS. What to watch for: excessive crying or caterwauling, people aggression, other animal aggression. What to do: contact UPAWS to discuss your observations, or email UPAWS veterinary tech assistant or our supervisors. Return the animal to UPAWS if you feel unsafe. Can I choose my own foster? To some extent, yes, but it is mostly on need. However, it depends on who we have who needs fostering and if they match your home and lifestyle needs. What if I need to return my foster unexpectedly? You can always bring back your foster. If you can give us as much advance notice as possible, we can be prepared. We may be able to find a foster in the meantime, so the animal does not have to come back to the shelter. What special skills are needed? As a foster parent, you're bound to encounter behaviors or situations that you haven't before, and some foster animals will require a little extra help. A shy cat may need time to learn to trust in a quiet home environment where they feel safe. On the other hand, dogs can always benefit from a little obedience training, so familiarizing yourself with some basic positive reinforcement techniques can be a big help. While it's best to have the right knowledge under your belt, we understand that everyone has to start somewhere. We will do our best to choose a foster for you that fits your experience level. How long should I expect to have my foster? UPAWS is most in need of flexible foster parents who can commit to caring for their foster animal until a home is found. The more available and communicative a foster parent is, the more efficiently we can find a home for their foster animal. Most foster periods last between 3 weeks and 3 months or until the animal is adopted. Can I advertise my foster animals before they are available for adoption, like show them off on social media? Please refrain from doing this. Showing them off ahead of them being available tends to open a can of worms. People are contacting UPAWS and wanting to inquire and adopt before they are even up for adoption. It saves a lot of staff time and prevents disappointment to people who want to adopt. Can I promise my foster animal to someone before she or he is up for adoption, like to my friend, family member, or neighbor? No, please don't do this. Adopters are all on first come, first serve approved adoption, which is done through the shelter staff only. And finally, what if I want to adopt my own foster animal? The best thing to do is to contact the UPAWS supervisors directly and have a discussion. Questions? Contact Volunteer and Community Outreach Coordinator at volunteer@upaws.org, UPAWS supervisors at supervisors@upaws.org, or our general contact email, info@upaws.org, or phone 906-475-6661. Please leave a message if we do not answer. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed Foster Orientation 101. Click here for a UPAWS foster application if you're interested, or cut and paste it into your browser. Thank you for your time and interest. Bye!